Change top.
She did so.
Nah, we can ask. I don't, bro.
Ask me that. Fuck.
Straight on spit.
I don't give no
Your shit straight?
fudge cake.
Should I pull my shit up soon?
I think I'm gonna just be like this. But like I don't want to be uncomfortable.
Shadow though.
These chairs kind of uncomfortable. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah, them bitches slime down.
Nigga can't just lean.
Nigga like me get comfortable in any situation. Never.
Okay.
Hey, you see this TikTok I made? You couldn't have seen it because I think you would have got it.
What? I'm not letting you come back or some shit. That's what it say. I seen
If
this.
you ever want to come back,
Yeah. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You know she gonna see
she
that.
made her decision. Nah, she not. She don't follow that. She don't follow that.
I should repost this shit.
She still ain't gonna see it. She don't follow you on TikTok.
It might pop up in Insta. You know the people that you know, the shit pop up like that. All I take was one.
I found my piece and I hope you find yours, but without me.
Niggas be on the net lying so hard. Let's talk about that.
What I lie about?
Hey, to the college kids, no scholarship starting your semester. Unpacking your suitcases, filling up your dresser. Enjoy it while you got it, after that it's God bless you. Life is your professor, know that bitch is gon' test you. I got some
Hey man, welcome back to another episode of the Almost Dropouts.
Oh, let me turn this.
Me and my brother here, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm Kai. He did.
My bad, y'all. I'm technical difficulties. But it's your boy Caleb, aka OG Phil. aka I said that so backwards.
Okay.
But look though, y'all know who it is, man. It's the one and only. And yeah, man, no guest today, just me and gang.
I've been seeing y'all boys react to the spot, bro. Y'all really like fuck with the setup. Somebody said this shit look like a school, like look like some like a classroom type shit.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe we was going for. We glad y'all like it though. Cause I ain't gonna lie, we was damn near like, I don't want to say like out of options, but like we was damn near like, where the fuck we gonna shoot it at that make it look good?
Oh yeah, I mean when we shot it over there, it didn't look bad, but it was
Bland.
It was hella bland.
But I ain't gonna lie, that video did good though.
Right, you seen it?
It did
right?
good,
I
yeah.
got some numbers.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a real raw. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
I like
yeah.
to set up better.
Yeah.
But nah, man. So today we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's a little yacht session again, man. You feel me? We got a lot of shit coming up. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all boys. Like, the way this shit is about to roll out, like y'all niggas gonna be like, damn. They really could drop out if they want to. With the type of motion that they having. Niggas gonna think we got so much motion after this shit.
I guess. I ain't gonna lie, it do seem because
If niggas think we got motion now, niggas gonna think we got so much motion after this.
I get that, but it's like I don't feel no motion. I mean, like no. I can no.
What the fuck?
I ain't gonna say that.
About?
Nah, like I feel the energy going in an upward spiral, but not necessarily anything that'll shock and like make me stop doing what I'm doing and just I don't even know if I want to say that, but like I don't know.
I'm trying to understand what you saying.
It don't feel real.
It don't feel real.
Yeah, like I feel like motherfuckers.
Shit.
Damn, nigga just
almost
barked on this motherfucker. Nah.
Cola be hitting, nigga.
Nah,
I'm about to start crying.
nah. Though I don't know. It feels like I'm still the same nigga. Like I ain't like I feel like my predicament or living situation ain't changed. So like I don't really see it. And like I don't like when people be in the comments like I love your life or like you know shit like that. And it's like
Y'all that don't know what he talking about, he posted a random dump on his TikTok. He posted a dump on his TikTok of like aesthetic pictures. So his life looked cool as fuck. So everybody was in the comments like, you're so cool. I love your life. This and that and that and this. And he don't really.
I don't feel that way yet. I mean, I'm
You don't
extremely.
understand why they would be saying that.
No, I do understand because that's the only thing they see. But I'm extremely grateful to be able to capture moments like that and live those moments, but like I don't feel it. Then it's like that's another thing. Social media is so deceiving. You can literally only see what somebody put out there, and a lot of people run with it too. They run with it, and they think that's just their whole reality. When it's like this is a 2 to 5 minute clip of them, they still got a whole another 23 hours in the day.
Let's do that.
What?
Let's go through these comments real quick. Oh, never mind, not that. Let's go through these comments real quick, since you niggas is so invested into what I. You remember that clip, right? Did you go through the comments?
For what I said? Did something I said?
No. It was the whole me never been in a relationship shit.
Oh no, I ain't good. I don't look at the comments,
Don't
bro.
read the comment, bro.
Don't read the comments?
I said read them.
Read them? I'm gonna read y'all some of the comments. And there's some cool comments in here, and then it's niggas that related to it. Then there's folks that came in and was like, I don't know. Somebody was like, top comments. Well, first off, a nigga said me either, and I'm in my 30s. I don't have an ex. But I'm
Dang,
not gonna lie.
wait.
Never been in a relationship and you
At
in your
30?
That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna sit here and say like
Me.
I'm not gonna lie. If that were to be my case, I would have to be wealthy already. That would be my only like, okay, I see why.
you 30 though, bro. Like when do
But still,
Old, bro.
it's
but
not.
when do you even like attempt to get in a relationship and try it out?
He might not just want it.
So that means, so is he a
30 though?
But see, I got more questions. Like, are you a virgin at this point? 30 and a virgin?
He probably ain't no virgin. I know this nigga actually. That's crazy.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's real.
Oh, y'all niggas was on Nia ass.
Yeah, y'all love torturing Nia.
She said the fact that she laughed, and this was the most liked comment, most replied to comment. This just say, the fact that she laughed when he was explaining disgusted me. I'm not gonna lie. then somebody replied. This shit got 61 replies. And she said, yeah, you probably just misunderstand what she was laughing about, gang. And then somebody said it was more of a chuckle, not really laughter, and they both did it. Cause y'all both did laugh. But y'all was laughing at, cause I said contestants. What the fuck was y'all laughing at? I don't know what y'all was laughing at.
I don't know. I had to read.
Boy, nigga said, did she just disregard and put down his deep feelings? Wait, I'm reading this wrong. Did she just disregard and put down his deep-seated trauma
Nigga sped in.
that's affected his relationship his whole life? The clip wasn't even that fucking deep.
Yeah,
And then people was getting on my ass. They was like, oh, where is that? I seen it. About me using my dad as an excuse for me never being in a relationship. If y'all can't tell, I was fucking trolling.
yeah.
The fact I never been in a relationship. That's a fact. But like everything else, I'm just trolling about.
But now though, for one, I still can't completely grasp how people are so in tune with what certain individuals post on the internet. I still can't fathom that. Like, it's still unreal. But people do it, and people actually get paid from somebody else having putting their input into their life or whatever they
Can't you
post.
paid on Twitter?
I think you
Without
probably
video?
you probably
Paid
can.
off your tweets?
You probably can. That's one. And then for two, what'd you say? What'd you say he said?
When it came to what?
The last comment you just read. Because I had two things to say. Oh,
Deep-seated trauma or something?
yeah. I find it crazy that a lot of motherfuckers will use their trauma to manipulate somebody. That gotta be top tier,
That's crazy.
like devil hearted. That's real crazy. Now if it's real, if it's a real trauma and you feel like this is probably why I'm acting like this, okay, cool. But you shouldn't use that to manipulate somebody. But I'm not even gonna say okay, cool, because first of all, I feel like you should at least attempt to address the traumas that you had in your childhood before you plan on, emerging with somebody else. But a lot of times when you get in a relationship with somebody, that trauma that you had as a childhood starts to show, and you start to realize like, damn, this is maybe why I'm, you know what I mean? I just feel like you shouldn't be using your trauma to manipulate somebody.
I never used my trauma to manipulate anybody. If it was like subconscious. Like maybe,
I'm just saying.
I didn't know I was doing it probably. Some shit like that. Huh?
You knew.
No, I didn't know. If I did, that's what I'm saying. If I ever did, like, I didn't know.
But when I was player, I don't think I ever had to like
Said when I was player.
when I was in the game, in the field, I don't think I ever used a manipulation tactic against anybody. I feel like that could be used to be player, but like what makes somebody real player is like telling the truth and still having their way.
You heard of the hot cold method?
Hell no.
It's basically the hot cold method is basically like love bombing consistently. So like you show this person all this affection, this is the love. You go out on dates and do this stuff, and then you ghost them. Then you pop back up, you do it again, and you just keep repeating it. And I guess that make the person fall in love with you even more.
I ain't gonna lie, that's just a sick nigga though.
That's sick.
But okay.
Doing all that for
One love bombing, I feel like I don't know. I don't even know where that comes from.
Love
But
bombing?
yeah, I don't want to say it's sick, but of course it's not right.
I ain't gonna lie. You never love bomb before?
No.
I've love bomb before out of some boredom type shit.
That's sick.
It's sick.
That's sick.
I don't know about sick, but I feel like I wouldn't say it's 100% beneficial. I say it's bad, but then it's like for you to be on the opposite end of being love bombed, how developed are you as a person for you to keep allowing it to happen over and over again?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fool me one time, shame on you.
Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace.
Facts.
Load the chopper and let it rain on you. So you never love bomb before?
No, bro. Now
Never.
what? Okay,
Like,
I gotta. Okay.
Type shit. Like,
No,
you can love bomb a hoe.
not love bomb, bro. It's nothing. I don't fake. Like I can't fake it if it ain't.
Faking it, bro. It's just about you showing this person this much.
Okay,
attention,
so where do you think your love bombing comes from or stems from?
What you mean?
You said you've done it before.
These or something?
No, I'm just saying like what do you think? Like why did you do it and like where did it come from? And for you to just do it and then just up and leave.
Probably boredom.
That's
Or
fucked
like
up.
I'll be hella like infatuated with somebody. Then I realize like I'm tripping. Like what the fuck? Why am I so much into this person?
That sound like post nut clarity.
It's I'm not gonna say that's what love bomb is, but it got some ties. Like it's the same thing. I don't know. Like I wouldn't say like I don't know, bro. I definitely done it before because I didn't look back on my past and was like, okay, that's kind of crazy. Like why would you even act like that? Like you never like look back and like cringed at yourself for the way you went about certain situations.
I wouldn't say cringe, but I was more disappointed. I was more disappointed in some of my actions because it's like at a point in time you know who you want to become and like you doing certain shit is not who that person is. You see what I'm saying? So it's like why would I even do that? It's like no, smack on the hand. You see what I'm saying?
What?
Nah, facts.
Back on the hand.
Nah, facts.
I was going through my messages one time, and I was just like, "Yo, like, how could you act such in a childish way? Like, you knew what the fuck this girl was talking about,
yeah.
and you decided to play it cool. Like, one thing I'm done playing shit cool.
You gotta be tender about that shit.
Hey, I'm done playing shit so cool. If I feel away, I'm not finna just say, okay, cool.
Hey, let her know, twin. You gotta let her know. Especially if you care about it and you see something with her, you gotta let her know. Stop bottling up your feelings. Stop thinking that you too cool for certain stuff. Bro, it's cool to express yourself and it's cool to conversate and get it all out there so y'all can have a mutual understanding with somebody. Stop it.
It's okay to be tender for some shit you actually want.
Yeah.
Now, you tender about a hoe that you know is a hoe.
It happens.
Insane.
It happens. It happens.
It definitely happened.
It happens to the best of us.
Insane, though.
And that be the worst. Oh my God. Oh my God. The hoes, I ain't gonna let the hoes be some of the best people though.
They treat you so right.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
And it hurts so bad because it's like your reputation, even though we supposed to be adults, I personally still care about the reputation. Sorry.
Reputation of you?
No. I care about the past. I don't give a
So
fuck.
that matters.
Of course it
Your
matters.
girl's past matters.
To me, yes, it matters. Does it matter to you?
Doesn't matter to me?
Yeah.
I've become more accepting. I've become more accepting. I'm because honestly, for one, you don't know what that girl has been through to make her do or act in certain ways.
I get that, but that's for
I
you
just
to
gotta see change. Like, as long as you ain't still doing them certain patterns that led you to catch 20 bodies.
But I feel like that's for you to understand throughout the process of that person becoming your significant other.
I've been more accepting. I don't think the past too much matters to me.
Nah,
As long as you okay today.
it matters to me in a sense. Well, not even in a sense, but I feel like since I don't even want to say since day one, I just feel like it's natural for.
Wait, question. I got a question.
I want to say this. I want to say this first. I feel like it's natural for a man to like purity. I feel like it makes men feel way better to feel like I'm the first to do this. I'm the first to take her swimming. I'm the first to get on this plane with her. I'm the first to. You see what I'm saying?
It's natural.
I feel like,
but you got to ask yourself. You know, you are what you attract, or you attract what you are.
That true.
Are you pure yourself?
That too. That's true. That's
the purity.
It's extremely a double standard because a nigga would throw a female to the curb. She got 20 plus and they got 80, but they still want somebody. They still want somebody with two bodies. Like, come on, bro.
So say you in a whole nother lifetime, right? A whole nother universe. say you meet a girl and like you didn't grow up with her. She's from another state. Yeah, shit like that.
Are you talking about the hometown hoe?
Yeah, but you don't know that. But you didn't fell in love with her.
It's too late.
Y'all doing it big. You thinking about popping a question, maybe. You done said you could see yourself having kids with this girl, and she posts you or you post her, and niggas just flood the DM.
Like, nigga, like
Laughing gang.
You go to her hometown with her.
Ooh.
And
niggas looking
like
different.
she just around there getting cracked.
But see that at that point it becomes a maturity thing.
But does the past matter in that point? Because you know how she moving now.
At that point, no, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because first of all, you're already too far in if you want to pop the question anyway.
Right.
So as long as she not actively doing nothing that is disloyal to you, then it's like you got to be able to make amends with that. Although you might step into the grocery store and 5 niggas could say they hit it already. Then, you know what I mean?
It's worse on college campus.
It really is, though.
Because like,
It really
especially when you
is.
go to a campus and you're not from that area, it's like you get a whole new beginning.
And that's why they go crazy. Oh my god.
But some people choose to go crazy and become a hoe, and some people choose to turn a new leaf and they want to be, you know what I'm saying? Because you could be whatever you want, but don't.
That
nobody
is
know
true. That is true as
A
well.
lot of girls that come to college and just go crazy. They weren't allowed to do shit outside of college.
Nah, I know a bit that was allowed to do things. She just, I guess
get
she was
that.
scared of like her reputation being.
Yeah, that too. I do know somebody who like she had a nigga or whatever throughout high school, but motherfuckers don't want to live. Motherfuckers is really scared to be judged. That's the problem with people today. They don't want to be judged and they care about everybody else's opinion. If you just do you from the start, it really don't matter. As long as you making yourself happy, then that's what that is. So a lot of people, they feel like they're being watched in their hometown and that they're going to be judged and that their reputation is going to be this and that and that. So they keep whatever they do to a minimum till they get to college, to where everybody's new, nobody really cares. And they do whatever they want to do. And they,
I understand I'm still young. I'm only 20. But my definition of fun is not the same as everybody else's. At all, nigga.
I think I was just talking to somebody not too long ago about this. Like,
Cause like I was like, so why won't you just be with him and just make it work? Oh, I'm young. I still want to have fun. I feel like I've been with him my whole life. What's fun? You can't have fun with your nigga? You can't have fun with your girl at home, bro? Like,
and I feel like it took me time. I feel like it really took me time to understand this. But I really understood that concept senior year.
what fun was?
What fun was.
Nah, I ain't understand that.
I understood what fun. I want to say fun, but my kind of fun.
Okay.
Just because I'm having fun going out in the wilderness, playing golf, go out here and there, might read a book, might chill with the bros. That does not mean that when I get to college, I got to have my college fun because I'm going to be in my 20s and I'm going to do this, so I got to party, go out every weekend. It's
different hoes.
like, bro, I feel like you should shape your own definition of fun. Just because your parents or your older cousins or whoever else telling you you're young, have fun, do whatever, bro, they talking about some whole other shit, bro. If you realize what you're doing is not bringing you genuine happiness, or it has a huge negative downside to it after you finish doing it, then why are you doing it? Like, you got to shape your own definition of fun.
My definition of fun has definitely changed. I could definitely be fun outside and have emotion with a girlfriend.
That too.
Like, that's not crazy to say. Like, having fun to me is not going out to the club. It's not getting drunk. It's not hotboxing the whip. Like, okay, from time to time that could be cool. Like, for real, from time to time that could be cool.
Yeah.
But that ain't my, that ain't my fun. Like, I'd rather be in here 24/7.
That's why I turned down the section. Like, I'm like,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You triggered. You triggered.
I'm like,
You triggered on that
like,
beat. I can't agree with you on that.
like, bro, but
Tell them what the dealio was.
so my cousin, I had a birthday dinner for my birthday. I just turned. I ain't even gonna say how old I turned, but I just turned a very great age. But yeah, I had a birthday dinner playing with my friends. My friends went out to dinner, and my cousin Shan called me. Hey Shan, shout out to Shan. I love you, Shan, so much. I appreciate you. But yeah, she had
Peace, nigga.
she wanted to rent out a section in a lounge, and I'm like, oh, for a lounge. I'm like, oh, I don't really do that. That ain't really my forte. My you see what I'm saying? So I politely was like, nah, I think we should go back to the drawing board and do something else. But like, I don't know. I still yes, the fuck I did.
What you do?
I went. Well, y'all ain't do nothing. But I'm talking about for my birthday.
Okay.
For my birthday, I'm talking about me. Yeah. Like, I got elevated. You see what I'm saying? That's really, I got elevated. I was with the guys. You see what I'm saying?
We had a great
combos. And then what I did the next day, I think I went to the movies and I seen Bad Boys, which was cool. And then the day after that, I went kayaking. You see what I'm saying? Just cool, calm, regular. Like, I don't really, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was my definition of fun. Like,
yeah, but when somebody offering to pay for your section, like, why not just try it out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just for the vibe. Like, somebody might have walked in the section that morning or that night in the lounge or something, could have changed your life, nigga. You said no to a free section. Is y'all saying no to a free section?
you better.
You saying no?
Nah, these hoes ain't saying no.
I'm not saying no.
I ain't even gonna speak on how I don't like it. Should I speak on how I really don't like how
It's the reason why I don't go to the club.
I really don't like how.
Hey, I seen myself in a club setting, and I seen exactly how I was moving and working. I was like, P, that's not it.
Nah, I went to a club setting and see how these niggas was sharking all the hoes. That made me scared.
The hoes be sharking. The hoes be in the club.
That
The
too.
A
They do
girl
too.
will pull up to the club. Let's say she didn't pay to get in,
But these
and just go to a section just so she could drink free drinks with niggas.
That's why they're sharking you, to get free drinks. They're gonna stick around till them bottle girls come out. And then when the drink run a little low, they're gonna start subtracting one by one.
Jump right to the next section,
All you gonna have is a number and no response.
and they gonna be drunk.
And I really don't. I seen some shit the other day. I don't know if it was a Justin LeBoy post or like some girl tweeting was like,
Don't follow that nigga, bro.
yeah, I gotta unfollow him too. I don't even know why I still follow the nigga. But I seen some shit where it was like, I think it was like, nigga or not, I'm gonna make sure my friends do everything for free. Or some shit like that.
How?
Like, exactly.
Meet
Exactly. Like, what does that even say about you? Like, how does that even sound?
But 9 times out of 10, a girl gonna get in the club for free.
Yeah,
And that's just how it go.
I ain't even mad at that.
I mean,
As a
yeah.
nigga, you should want to be around girls. How can I be around girls? Well, I gotta allow them to come in. You know what I'm saying? At they luxury.
I just don't like when they feel like
You said something about this nigga, bro. Let's look at some of his quotes.
I just don't like how they feel like they're entitled to everything for free. You see what I'm saying? Like, no, you're not about to. You ain't put nothing in on this. No, you're not about to tap this. Now, if you got your own motion, how you claim you got your motion, then you would go buy your bottle or buy your blood. I mean, not blood, or buy your weed, or buy whatever else you say 2-3 times, as many times as you want to. Just because you bad don't mean you gonna. You see what I'm saying? Get it all. Respect.
Nigga, take a pic with my kids. He can have them.
What, dog?
Are we serious? This is what Justin LeBoy quotes are. And I know he be stealing them, but for him to post it with 6.9 million followers, majority of them being black, this is just not what we need, especially not with everything political going on.
I ain't gonna lie. Soon as when I started seeing shit where it was like, nigga would be like,
Okay, this is not that bad. say as a parent telling your child the phone work both ways is some evil shit. It is.
As a parent,
you telling your child that the phone work both ways is some evil shit.
I don't know how I feel
That's
about
some
that.
entitled shit to me. I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Bitch.
They change the subject.
This is what it say. I'm trying to bleep out the curse word. If I nut fast, hold me and tell me it's okay so I can be ready for round 2. A man with money that's not spending it is the same thing as a broke man.
Yeah.
Why do I
That's
hear?
cap.
Okay, that's not it.
That's cap.
Nah,
That's cap.
What? A man with money that's not spending it is the same thing as a broke man.
That's coming from a female's perspective,
You
bro.
think you cheap?
Who?
You think you cheap? Would you call yourself cheap? I was just talking about this with somebody else.
Yeah, of course. I feel like that's no. I have expensive taste, but I'm stingy. I swear to God, I really have expensive taste. Like I look at my bank statements and be like, damn, nigga, like. But then it's like, where the hell you getting this money from?
Right.
And I just happen to get the. I don't know how I get the money, but I get the money and I spend it. I have expensive taste, but it's like. I'm still realistic with my money and I plan ahead. So it's like I try to, but
Nigga,
I don't know. It
I get
depends.
cheap when I'm broke.
I'm always cheap. I don't
When I ain't got no money, that's when I become cheap. When I got money, I'm a little more lenient with the way I spend my money. Like I spend it on some equipment, no problem. I wouldn't even probably think twice about the shit. I probably wouldn't splurge on clothes and all that other stuff, but
I ain't gonna tell that lie.
my forte, like, I'll buy some camera equipment with some money if I got some money. But when I ain't got no money, bitch, best believe I'm in Walmart looking at the unit prices on the food. Like, would it be like the little orange part?
Nah, bro. It's like
cheap. That's cheap.
It's like certain shit you just have to pay for the good quality, whatever it is.
What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean?
In regards to like the unit prices shit?
No.
just saying?
I'm saying like in general, like regardless of how much money it is, like bro, you can't go around this. You got to get this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like the equipment, like you honestly get what you pay for.
Exactly. So
You buy it expensive or you gonna buy it twice.
like when it come to like ranch dressing and shit like that, like I can pay.
do the Walmart,
You see what I'm saying? I can pay $2 for a ranch instead of $5. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But I wouldn't consider myself cheap. I'm extremely stingy though. So it's like, if I give you my money or if I spend money on you, then that's literally the purest, not the purest form, but like, I love you a lot because, yeah, the way I was raised and what I seen, it's like, you don't always have to buy the flashiest and to be happy. So yeah. You still looking at the quotes? I really started disliking that shit when I seen like some shit. It'll be like, he's been in 2 relationships in 5 months. What sign is he?
What? Me? Nah.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
it don't even that shit. It don't add up. It ain't making no sense, baby. Like,
I don't gotta wait on no man to do nothing for me. That's my favorite part. I'm a man. I don't have nobody to wait on. Ain't nobody coming to save me.
I got a question, bro. Since you said you never had a girlfriend,
Why are we talking about this?
could you like explain or expound
Explain.
on your first heartbreak?
My first heartbreak?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what are you asking though?
And
Like,
keep it a buck.
but what I just tell you the other day though?
What? I don't know.
I still truly feel like I haven't gotten my heart broken.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, he did say that. To be fair, he
Honestly.
said that. He said that to me.
Because the shit could have been so much worse than
could
what it
be.
was.
You ain't feel it for real.
Nah.
No.
I'm not gonna say
He felt it.
but you know how y'all niggas be like, man, I cried over this. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
I didn't feel none of that. Yeah, I was hurt because she, it was just like, damn, I
It ain't
fuck with her
where
no
you
more.
wanna
Like,
go.
that's
Yeah.
Your chest.
That's
ain't caved in
crazy.
A little bit of mine.
It didn't cave in for real. I ain't gonna lie, when she told me what she told me, it might have I feel like somebody might have punched me in my shit. But hey, man, you get up, you got to keep it going.
I ain't gonna lie, I shed a few tears.
Huh?
I done shed a few tears.
Yeah,
I never shedded no tears. I never not been able to eat.
I didn't shed a tear before.
I never crashed out on the internet about it. Like,
Nah.
never, like that's what I'm saying. Like, it could have been so much
I
worse.
won't never do that.
You feel me?
I won't never crash out on the internet. And one thing I would never do is drunk call or drunk text.
No, I've definitely drunk text.
You do?
I've done it before.
I'm trying to call the biggest.
But I got drunk knowing I was gonna text her, nigga.
But see, I feel like motherfuckers I feel like you already had that intent out there.
Yeah, you did.
So stop acting like, oh, I was drunk. I didn't know, nigga. You knew what you wanted to do and say before. You just needed an excuse, so you got drunk or got high or did whatever you did.
Nigga.
Stop it.
Can we talk about having someone in your life that you think gonna be there forever and they just turn out to be a lesson? You ever had that shit happen? Like somebody that you could have seen, like you genuinely see in your future, and then something happened and you just gotta admit,
But see,
like, maybe they just a lesson.
But see, you can't entirely really say that because life is still going. Life ain't over yet.
It is.
Right.
It is. It is.
So you can't entirely say that.
You can't. But
You can
you
rephrase
can at the same
No,
time.
you
It's like-
can't. You can't. You can't. You can rephrase it and say you never seen them leaving.
But no, like, okay. In my situation, she's a lesson. But the way she handled things, could I really allow her to come back? So could I really allow her to be in my life again? Like I really just gotta learn
You could.
and
You
move
could.
on.
No, you could.
Not though. So she's
But that's
a lesson.
but
That's where it's left.
that's a maturity thing and a forgiveness thing.
I forgive her. But I'd be a fool
But-
to let it happen again.
She can be in your life and not even let it come to that again.
What you mean?
What do you mean? What I mean? She doesn't have to assume the same position that she had before.
So, bro, you can't. Did we? I don't know if we asked this already, but you can't be friends with somebody you once had an intimate relationship with and loved.
I feel like you can.
I feel like you can.
You feel like you can't just be
Yes.
friends. That's it.
Yes. Yes.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yes, you
Y'all
can.
niggas be so for real.
I'm
bro.
dead ass.
Be,
You gotta be at
there's no way.
It has to be mutual.
Yeah.
It'll never.
That's
be-
the only. That's the
okay.
only way it'll work. If it's mutual, then it can work.
I don't think we could.
That's the same shit as like a platonic relationship. Like a lot of motherfuckers feel like men and women genuinely can't be friends, but you really can. It just has to be mutual.
After you have sex, can you really be friends with that person?
Yes, you can.
It'll never be more than just friends. I feel like it's a boundary that's been knocked over after you do that.
But it's not nothing
Try
to.
to still
It's you can always place new boundaries, bro.
I almost had a kid by you. That what? How can you place a new boundary by that?
You can. We not doing this no more. We got to keep this to that. That's a boundary. That simple. Now, depending on how both of you respond and act towards that new boundary, not just that shows. But you can 100% be friends with somebody that you were intimate with or were in a previous relationship with.
Even after things end bad, not even end bad.
Even after,
Even like so, you could be
Even
you
if
could be
they
friends with your first heartbreak.
yes.
Yeah. Y'all can be cool.
You can be friends with your first heartbreak.
Cool people. Great.
Yeah, where I'm at today, yeah, I could. Bro, you gotta understand, bro, forgiveness is one of the biggest things.
I feel
You will never, trust me when I say this, bro. You will never truly feel free or feel the weight lifted off your shoulders when you hear or see that person's name until you forgive them. Whether that come with a closure conversation, whether it come with you doing some self-reevaluating, whatever. Until you completely forgive that person and let time go by and let your maturity level increase, bro, you will you feel so free. I
Ain't that much
promise.
forgiveness in the world to allow yourself to be.
It definitely is, bro.
Once
When
you felt so strongly about someone, bro, it's no way you can just go to being friends.
you can.
It ain't even about forgiveness and all this other stuff. Like, okay, even if we ended off on mutual terms, like this just might not work out for us. After I done felt so strongly for you, we would never just be friends.
Now, when you said if y'all,
We can never be friends.
You can, bro.
I said that's in the song. Like, it's funny because we can never be friends. I don't.
good, you just ain't. You just ain't.
That's what I'm saying. Time got to come with that. But of course, I mean, it's understandable for you to feel the way you feel, but time has to come with that. Because if you really genuinely love that person, if you love that person unconditionally, that's the difference. Niggas be loving niggas. That's the difference. Niggas love with condition. Which is
a lot of people love.
That's what I'm saying. Which is not wrong. I mean, it's not fault. Like I don't fault you for that because it just happens. That's just an unconscious thing. But once you love someone unconditionally, regardless of how far y'all went, bro, y'all could still be cool and still be friends. That's how I feel. Because at the end of the day, you supposed to love. If it's unconditional, you love that person whether they not giving you nothing to benefit you or not. You solely love that person, their personality, their character, their everything, regardless of what they feed you.
I don't know, man. I mean, maybe I'm not mature.
I'm not. It's not saying.
But at this point in my life, I'm not being friends with no.
That's what I'm saying. It's a point in your life. It's not saying that you're not mature.
I'm not saying I'm hating them though.
Yeah, not at all.
I'm just saying like
They're gonna be friends.
we just honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If it came to that, it just can't be that. I'm just gonna stay away.
You don't want that person in your life though.
For what?
They're being friends, bro.
Nah, not if you up and leave like that.
So have y'all exchanged the love word?
Yeah.
So you feel like it was unconditional or conditional? Because how you saying it sound conditional? Because it's
her
both ways. Because it sound like due to the fact that you felt like you got the short end of the stick, or whatever may happen. It's like
I don't feel like I got the short end of the stick.
Okay, whatever the case, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
It sounds like due to the fact of whatever you were receiving at the moment, you're not receiving that no more. So it's like,
no. I still love her. This is not getting clipped. But nigga. This is the thing. I still love that person, and I know it's still love there on both of our sides. Mm-hmm. Right? I could pick that up. I understand that. Mm-hmm. But you can love some person, like you said in the other episode, bro. Not the previous episode, but the episode before that. Mm-hmm. You said, like you was like, you could trust someone, they could still fuck up. You could love someone and they could still break your heart, mm-hmm. and they could still love you, still break your heart. Mm-hmm. So I know it's love there. I'm not tripping, and it ain't about it ain't no malicious act or this and that. No, I love her, but that's why I can't be with her.
I get that.
You get what I'm saying? I love her so much, I cannot be with her.
I want to ask you something, but I'm not even gonna say it on camera.
Go ahead, fuck it. This shit turned into a therapy session anyway.
Is it because you feel like you would be disrespecting yourself to allow it to rekindle? Because
the new man I am today, yes, with the morals and the values I've set for myself today, yeah. Yeah. How can you allow someone back into your life after they leave you like that?
So how do you move on from that? How do you feel like?
Understand.
How do you feel like you will carry yourself into your next thing?
Clean slate, of course.
Okay.
I'm clean slate. Nothing she did affects anything anybody else come through and do. You know what I'm saying? I understand that a lot because that did fucked up plenty of other relationships. So it's a clean slate. I'm not tripping. You know? And I seen some shit where it was like, the more you allow yourself to love and fall in love and be in love with mm-hmm. people, the more you live.
That's lit. And that's the problem with motherfuckers now. People are scared to become vulnerable. Motherfuckers don't understand life is gonna life at the end of the day, bro. You have to become vulnerable. You have to do the same shit over and over and over and over and over again until you find the person that you really.
Without your heart, you can't live. Right?
Facts.
If somebody break your heart, physically, that'll kill you.
I mean, you could die with a broken heart too.
That's true as well.
You can.
That's true as well.
You can. But I'm not. Right? So all the figurative language and shit when we say, oh my God, my heart's broken, she mm-hmm. broke my heart, that and this and that and that. If my heart can get broken multiple times and I could keep putting it back together and keep loving again fully, what that say about me? Fuck with everybody else. What that say about me and my heart? It's big, it's strong, and I got a lot to give.
Exactly.
And that's all life is about, is giving. Servitude. Who are you serving? If you ain't serving nobody, your funeral gonna be empty. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's true too.
So I And it took a long time for me to come to that. I'm not sitting here and say I've been thinking like this for the last 6-7 years. Nah, this shit really just came around a couple months ago. So I'm talking about it, but I'm still practicing it at the same time.
And I just seen some shit too that was like, if your Lord or your Savior or whoever you believe in,
Go ahead.
nah. Like, if they could take something away from you that you thought you would have never imagined leaving your life, imagine what that person they can bring into your life. You see what I'm saying? So despite what you lose, it's not the end of the world, because something bigger or greater or whatever the case may be will be waiting for you on the other side of your own personal development that'll come from after you take that loss. That's what I just seen that shit the other day, and I'm like, that's real shit.
But to answer your question, yeah, I think it'd be a disrespect to me from me, which is the ultimate disrespect that anything can happen, anybody could do to themselves, would be to let her back into my life after I have went on a journey of trying to find myself and live by something, setting new like actual morals and standard. And was that the building? But actually setting morals and values in place for me to follow. Along that list is not tolerating any disrespect.
Yeah.
Not from myself, not from nobody else.
But see, I remember it was a point in time where I was weak-minded, I guess you could say. Like, we got to do better, man. We got to stand up. Like, I was dealing with somebody, and everything was, I got love bombed, actually.
You got love bombed?
I got love bombed.
He got love bombed, y'all.
I got love bombed. Not thinking about the definition, I got love bombed. And as soon as I felt everything fading away, the communication stopped, right?
Yeah.
And it was no communication for like a month. And I got word that, oh, you ain't know she back with her last dude, with her ex. So I'm like, damn. Like, oh my God. Like, I never feel some type of way about somebody this fast, but it just happened to happen this fast. And now as soon as I feel some type of way and my feelings are really developed and I really want to work towards something, I get left and she go back to the last dude, right? That happened. But I was still wanting to be friends. Like, I was still wanting to, just the thought in the what'd I say? What'd I say?
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
It happened in Texas.
Oh,
Texas.
I thought that.
What?
It was something else. No, go ahead.
But yeah, I still wanted to be around. Like, despite how she did me, I wanted to be around. I don't know. I feel like that was weak-minded to me, because like, damn, you don't even respect yourself enough to give yourself the distance from this person. Like, I don't know. I feel like you could look at that either any kind of way, but
That's some deeper shit you got going on. for somebody to do you like that, and then you say, and I know this because I've done it before.
yeah.
So for somebody to do you like that and you still say, I don't know, it's just something about this person, I just still like, I settle for the short end of the stick and just be around her because I think I love her just that much. That's some trauma you got. You might
This some years ago now. This is 2020. It was 2020.
In that moment, if I had known that, I would have told you, bro, you got some digging to do, bro. You got
this 2020.
some shit to uphold. You ain't even have to say the year.
Nah, I'm saying the year. I was damn about to say the name when he typed that up, for real. I was damn about to say the name because I don't care no more, bro. I really don't.
No, I ain't never. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm glad because I done seen growth in myself.
Yeah, me too.
It's been a little minute. I done seen the growth in myself to where I could say, you know what? You ain't gonna be stuck on this shit forever.
A few months ago, you weren't standing on business though.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, but weak in the knees. What they say? Weak in the
had to
knees.
expose you.
Hey, I wasn't though. To keep it a buck. Oh damn! It is right 10 o'clock. Like 10 more minutes.
Nah, we good. Keep going.
But yeah, so I definitely weak in the knees. But shit, we all go there before. If you ain't never been there, how you gonna learn? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just, yeah, I don't know.
You gotta learn from it.
Huh?
Says you gotta learn from it.
But you know what don't make it better? It don't make it better when you on TikTok Like I be on TikTok,
man.
and nigga, why it be tarot readings? Like I know not to trust the tarot readings that's on TikTok, of course.
Yeah.
But for tarot readings to just pop up on my TikTok and they say this person is missing you just as much as you're missing them.
Yeah, nah.
Get the fuck out my face, man.
TikTok. See, that's another thing. Social media kick you when you down. Social media, soon you'll have thoughts about your girl talking to somebody else or doing this, and then you'll get a sign. This is a sign that she talking to somebody else, and she da. Take social media kick you when you down. Social media is relentless. It does not care about your feelings at all. So that's why you shouldn't get too caught up in that, and that's why you should try to live your life outside of social media, and maybe look at it here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gotta get hip to that. Motherfuckers gotta,
I don't fuck with this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie though. It definitely could have been way worse, bro.
But honestly though, bro, I couldn't imagine my life going no other way. Like with all the people I done dealt with, where I'm at, where I've been, what I've seen. Like I'm honestly grateful. Like I feel like
I'm grateful, but I could have imagined it going a different way. I definitely could have imagined something else.
Yeah, you wouldn't be you wouldn't any slight inconvenience, you would have been a completely different person. Or any slight one decision. And it's crazy because I forgot who we was with, but we was walking somewhere and a homeless person said something to somebody that we was with, and he was like, "Don't do that. You one decision away from being where he was at." And then she was like, "Nah."
I know who it was with.
I don't.
It's because I am.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like some shit because I would say or do.
Yeah, right. Boom. I'm watching a show called Your Honor, and y'all do your research on Your Honor.
I was thinking about clicking on that bit, but I'm watching Suits right now. So.
Now, Your Honor is a great show. I'm on season 2, but if you know, you know. He said something, and he was like, "It's crazy how this one decision led to this amount of events, and the amount of like the shit led to." He was a judge, and he breaking the law, covering up murders, and he got put in prison, and now he's like a government puppet as of right now. And he like, it's crazy how I made this one decision, and it led to all this traumatic shit, and it's all because I was in my head thinking that this would happen if I let this go, rather than just being true
and doing the right thing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't live in your head, people. Just do the right thing.
I definitely be in my head a lot. No, I wouldn't say don't live in your head. That's
to a certain. I'm not saying. I'm saying like
overthinking shit or something.
I don't know. In certain situations.
I feel like I live in my head. I live in my head a lot. And like I was telling my friend the other day, I was like, honestly, I listen to so much music. Like music is like, I consume music probably by the hundreds of hours. I was about to say the hundreds of hours each day. But probably about like, if we 24 hours, I'm asleep for 8, I'm up for maybe 16. I'm probably consuming music for probably.
Nah, nigga, we not up 16 hours.
What you mean?
We're not up 16 hours.
We probably up 12 to 14.
Yeah.
If you sleeping 8 hours a day?
12.
I don't know. I really don't sleep no more than 8 hours a day.
Perfect ass nigga.
No, I'm saying I don't sleep no more than that. Like, I'm pretty much up 16 hours out the day, bro.
8 hours of sleep.
You supposed to, right? That's why I took that out. Like, but for me, I'm not sleeping no more than 8 hours a day. If I'm sleeping 8 hours a day and we still got 16 left, I'm probably consuming music for about 10 to 12 hours. Off the muscle.
Yeah, I guess. I get that.
So I consume so much music, and if I'm not consuming music, I'm up and doing something to where I never really had the time to just sit with my thoughts. And so being in my head while constantly doing other shit and consuming other things, your thoughts can get clouded because there's no clarity. You really don't have the space to think clear because you're consuming so much other shit.
I make sure I
do now.
I make sure I sit in silence, like nothing. Yeah. Like it's been times where I done laid on my back and stared at the wall for 5 hours. And just ramble.
That's a good thing, but like that sounds so crazy. Like,
it does sound so crazy, but like I want to get to the point to where like I would be okay with literally nothing.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a slight build up, but like a lot of people can't battle their thoughts. A lot of people can't sit there in silence, regardless of what they try to do. A lot of people need to move around. A lot of people need to do this. A lot of people need to do that. A lot of people might
don't have to though.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of people might motherfucking off themselves if they just sit there and just, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like to be able to do that. I mean, I feel like it's a blessing. I feel like everybody should try it because at the end of the day, you battling yourself. You is only stopping you from being this person that you want to be. So
ever since you said that shit, bro, I can't get it out of my head now. What you said earlier when you was like, when you think about it, we really are some hurt niggas. Like we some hurt.
We are, bro, but this
some hurt niggas, but like
it's unfortunately it's life, but everybody has to go through hurt. Like,
does pain make you an adult? Because I feel like someone who's never been through trials, tribulation, pain, it just and I feel like the kids that go through pain it just matures them quickly.
That does not make you an adult.
I think that makes you an adult.
Pain doesn't make you an adult,
shit ages
bro.
Way faster, bro.
Pain doesn't make you an adult.
Pain, stress,
it make you an adult faster.
It matures you.
It's time to get big, man.
Because you ultimately have to deal with shit.
No. Y'all saying that just depends on your definition of an adult.
When I say adult, I just mean like older, mature. Not even mature, I guess.
But pain doesn't
mature.
Pain doesn't it isn't equivalent to maturity.
But think about someone who's never been through pain.
That doesn't make them not an adult though.
But I feel like they will act so much different.
Of course.
They will act almost childish. That's not a bad thing.
No, that's not true.
I think so.
Yeah, I think
it's not true. I think so. I get what y'all I completely get what y'all saying, but I don't think that's true. Just because you haven't witnessed as much hurt as somebody else does not take away from you being this statue of a person. It might discredit how you think about certain stuff or feel about certain situations because you haven't been there, you haven't done this. But that doesn't take away from you being a stand-up adult. Taking care of your responsibilities, doing this. That's why I'm saying I feel like it depends on how you look at it.
Definition of adult is.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah,
I guess so. Well, like I said,
so y'all have
adult
to
is just older in age, a different way of thinking.
I feel like it makes you desensitized to a lot of stuff quick.
Okay.
But just because you're desensitized to certain stuff, it doesn't mean that you're an adult.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
But I get what y'all saying though. Cause I definitely get what y'all saying.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of toxic because when I run into kids that are like pure and don't know nothing, it's like, damn, how do you not know? You see what I'm saying?
But damn, how do you not know? I'm glad you don't know.
It's I'm glad, but it's like it feels kind of.
I was you.
It feels kind of weird because everything's so fucked up now. So it's like I don't know when you're supposed to know certain stuff at a certain age because it's like everything just blurs out.
Bro, a lot of people ask me a whole bunch, bro. Like they be like, why are you always around a baby or a kid or a little toddler or something of the sort? And one reason is because I got 4 nephews, nieces. I got one niece, 3 nephews, one
on the way.
I admire them a lot.
Yeah.
Their laugh is innocent. No, there's no pain in they voice, in the way they talk. Everything they do is it's pure.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie like that.
You don't think kids are pure?
Nah, my little brother won't pure at all.
That's because
where we came up, bro.
And that's I be having to stop that too. Like I used to say, like I'm gonna treat, especially my oldest. I was like, I'm gonna treat my nephew how my brothers treated me.
Nah,
making you tougher and showing you this and that and talking to you this way and picking on you and that and this.
Because it's certain shit it's certain shit that you look back on and be like, I wish this would have never happened, or like I wish I wasn't exposed to this at this age.
Right, and I just be like, bro, just let him be.
But even then, like, bro, today's society, as much as you say that, they still gotta go to school for 8 hours.
They do.
And be around
So
a lot of
everybody
motherfuckers
else
who
gotta do their part.
Exactly. who's been desensitized to a lot of shit.
It's
Some
more
kids is in
preparation.
elementary school getting beat on, coming to school with you see what I'm saying, with lashes on them and they taking out on another student.
Yeah.
I never wanted to show my kid no kind of violence, but because this kid had this happen to him, and he taking this out on somebody else, my kid is now seeing violence.
That's true.
So it was
But
like the
that-
world
but-
is so just.
And that's the problem I think I'm gonna face when I have kids. I think about this shit so much. It's like, yeah, you never want to show your kids violence. You never want to allow your kids to know, like, hey, man, you a young black male, you get stopped by the police, it's a chance you might die. As fucked up as it sounds, it's a chance you might die just because you seem to fit a description or you pose a threat. I don't want to have to tell my young black daughter, hey, baby, it's a target on your back, and a lot of men are infatuated with you because of your skin and because of the way your body is built. I can't, dad ain't always gonna be there to protect you. So now I gotta tell them this, the negatives of the world, the fucked up shit about the world. And now it's like, okay, how can you go about this to make sure that you come home? And it's fucked up because I gotta tell them to take a bow. Especially this young black boy. I gotta tell him to put his head down. Tell the officer, yes, sir, no, sir. When the officer is dead wrong, and I don't believe giving respect to anybody that's disrespecting you. It's like I almost got to tell him to be afraid of shit, and I don't want nobody around me to be afraid of nothing this world got.
You don't have to tell him to be afraid.
You have to tell him to be afraid, bro. You have to tell him to be afraid.
No,
And
you
to
don't.
tell
It's, no.
somebody don't speak your mind-
No. You don't even have to do that. It's a right way to go about things.
What's the right way?
It's however you feel.
Specifically the police situation.
However you feel, whatever you morally feel is the right way to go about it, and whatever the consequence is, that's just what it's going to be. That's what it was destined to be.
Morally, how I feel you should go about certain situations will end you 6 feet underground.
Well, then that's your destiny.
No, that's not my son's destiny. What are you?
That God plan, bro.
No.
You do.
If you feel like
Dying
you
at the hands of another man.
no,
is not
I'm
the
saying
plan.
if you feel like you want to get so woofed up, then do that. You stand on what you believe in. Just
Bro.
because somebody else,
But my mission is to keep them safe. To allow them to come home at night. Lay their head down somewhere. For the roof that I provided. You know what I'm saying? With the clothes
Yeah.
on.
You can tell them whatever you want to tell them. They gonna act that.
Yeah, that's true too. Depending on how they see the world.
But the way I raised them,
But a lot of motherfuckers stray completely away from the way they were raised.
they will.
So this shit really.
It's crazy. Like, you really don't. Like, you got control.
Only thing you can do is try to equip them the best way you can. Just be respectful to people. If the officer is disrespecting you, okay, cool. You try to turn your cheek and look this way. You see what I'm saying? You still you know how you are. You know what your character is. So you lead like that. You see what I'm saying? And if that leads to,
But if you got one of them kids that'll bug up, you know what time it is. Ain't nothing you can tell them.
That's not a crazy thing to say.
it is crazy, but life is crazy. The world is crazy.
Deja vu.
The world is fucked up.
What the fuck?
What feel like deja vu?
This whole thing right here just literally feels like deja vu. Some shit that I seen months ago before we even thought about filming it here.
I don't know, bro.
That's so raving ass.
Think of that. Imagine life without music or like shows. Like imagine if we ain't had that.
Shows and music taught me a lot of things.
Yeah. What?
That shit's scary.
I really I don't want to say I feel bad, but I feel like my nephew already been exposed to too much stuff.
And look on the camera, see how much time we got. You said he been exposed to too much stuff?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to say exposed to much stuff, but like I don't like the fact that he listens to rap and that he hears a lot of cuss words and that. But that don't make it okay. Just because we was doing it.
It's partly your fault.
Who? What you mean?
That's what he's saying. Like we was like, yeah, huh? 15 minutes. We gotta wrap it up like 5 minutes. There's only 3 more minutes left on the like 5 more minutes left on the card.
Oh. Well,
But now he was saying like this is partly your fault.
I get that, but not really, because I never gave him none of the tools that he uses to.
So who the fuck told him young boy?
I have no idea.
It's a whole video of him in the whip with us.
I have no idea, bro. I really don't. And I really wish I could like take all of that off of his stuff, so it'd just be clean and like. But I don't know, bro.
Nah, bro, it's too much technology nowadays. Kid gonna know it, bro.
It is way too much.
You gotta teach kids how to use technology and they benefit.
Yeah,
Cause it'll take.
We ain't have all that growing up. I ain't gonna lie like that.
I did. What you talking about? All that? What do you mean?
Like iPads, all that.
yeah, nah,
I ain't have all that. I had to go outside.
yeah. I get my shit when I was older, like 9, 10.
It's about a phone.
Yeah, I got my first phone probably like 10 while I was in like 4th grade.
I got my first phone first or second grade.
God damn. I was using
He had to.
I was using my mama's shit to FaceTime hoes. I ain't gonna cap with the iPhone 3.
I had the iPhone. My first phone was the iPhone 4.
Kid.
For real?
Yeah.
I think my first phone was a Sidekick.
But that's because I was coming home early and wasn't nobody home. So she was like, and she worked for Verizon, so it was like, okay, I could get my kids an iPhone because, you know, it's probably discounted price for shit.
I remember I used to be so attention seeking when I was a kid. Like I used to do a lot of stupid shit. Like I used to literally eat my parents' mail.
Eat?
Yeah, I rip it up. I rip it up and eat it. Yep.
The fuck is you, a dog, nigga?
I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, they would make me mad.
The fact that you can remember that just tells me that you had enough sense to know what you was doing.
Yeah, of course.
So why?
Attention seeking again. Like
You know, if I was your friend and I'm at your crib and I just see you eat your parents' mail because you want some attention, nigga, we might not.
I
Be
did that, bro.
no more.
I did. I did that, bro. It's a lot of. I did a lot of shit that I ain't ever told before, bro. Like
I kissed the iron before. That
kissed
wasn't
the
attention
iron?
seeking, no.
oh no.
I was just on. I felt it and I was like, this shit don't really feel that hot. Like I had my hand there.
You kissed it?
Yeah, and I picked the iron up. I was like, nah, my lips touched that shit. That shit said, "Sss."
Oh hell nah.
Nigga, I had a big ass ring. I guess it was like a stab. I had a big ass ring.
Nah.
For like good 3 weeks, nigga.
Nigga, I remember goddamn, oh my God, bro. My nickname in the hood, you remember my nickname in the hood, Lil Debbie? Bro, I used to do whatever I could to get $1 or whatever to get somebody to buy me some zebra cakes or honey buns. Niggas would call me Lil Debbie. So when I was younger, of course we had sweets and shit in the crib.
Yeah.
Well, mama and them, they used to put it all the way in the top cabinet.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Cause I was little, so I'm like, fuck it. Like one night I'm like, shit, I'm about to get this shit. Like I need this shit. Like I'm fiending. Like I don't know why I used to just fiend for sweets, but I was fiending. So I used to sleep in the bed with my mom. So I snuck out the bed with my mom. I went downstairs, and my older brother was playing the game. So he's like, nigga, what you doing up? You got school? I'm like, bruh, leave me alone, nigga. I'm hungry. So I know where they put him at, and I'm like, damn, how the fuck I'm gonna get up there? I try to move the chairs, but the chairs was too heavy. We had metal chairs. And I walked to the kids. I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna climb up there. So I open the bottom drawer. I step in the bottom drawer, and I put my hand on the stove. But the stove was hot. But it wasn't red hot, but it was still hot because somebody had just my brother had just made noodles. Nigga, my whole hand was red and was swollen. Nigga, I said, ah! I started screaming and I fell back. Boom. I started rubbing my head and went to sleep, nigga. Nigga, I woke up, mustard, it was mustard all on my hands and like ice and shit. My mama, and then I got a whipping afterwards. Yeah. Crazy shit. Crazy
What's
shit.
wrong with Bud?
Yeah, man.
I think I never done no out of the pocket shit.
Nigga, I remember my dad was running my bath water and I stood up and peed in the bath.
That's fucked up.
And I got a whooping.
Like, that's disrespectful. Like, I should honestly, like, you, that ain't even like, you deserve an ass whooping. I ought to smack this shit. I would smack this shit out you while you was in the tub, nigga. Just,
Oh my
what would you do that for?
I got a mean ass whipping afterwards.
Nigga, I remember I ain't called the police, bro.
I called the police
I
before.
did that plenty.
I dialed 911. She pushed call.
Nah, hell no.
The police had to take me to school one day.
Hung up on that.
For real? Took her to school for what?
Cause I didn't want to go.
Hey, nah, he used to be bad. He really used to be. I was always a good kid in school, bro. I never cared about nothing else besides what I wore.
School, cop it out the back.
Exactly. That's crazy.
That's insane.
But I never cared about nothing else besides how I looked, my grades, and girls and sports. Literally, it's been that way from K through 12.
Girls, sports. I ain't really give a fuck about.
But see, I wish I wasn't so. I wish I wasn't. I didn't become so. I wish I didn't become so like infatuated with girls so early. Like I've been like, I used to be obsessed over women, like especially Megan Good and like Lauren London and what's her name, Christina Miliano.
I never did that much. I did. You know, it was a weird thing that I think I like. It's probably like this is hella weird. But as a kid, I was watching movies like House Party in the Woods. I'm talking about back in 3rd, 4th grade and shit like that. I'm watching House Party, The Woods, Juice. And like, I would be like, I'm him, my friend him, my friend, and like, I'm
Oh, compare your life? No, but not, yeah, okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't start watching movies like this. I got
Yeah, me too.
I was watching movies like that young. That's why I tell you, like, that's why I fell in love with film, because I seen like the influence that it had on my actions as a kid. Like,
You know, I feel like
that shit really convinced me to go tag Riverside motherfucker on the sidewalk.
They probably didn't want me to watch movies like that. I would have been way worse.
yeah, I couldn't handle no shit like that back in the day. I feel like everybody had their Disney Channel moment. Like, I was supposed to go audition to Disney Channel.
Oh, yeah.
To be on Disney Channel. Everybody swear they was supposed to be on Disney Channel. Nigga, you was not supposed to be on Disney Channel.
They called me back though.
For real?
They called me back. They told me they called me back. Sharon broke it down.
Had them sweet steak on like Downimals and all that.
No, I never really paid it. I never really gave a fuck about that.
Zach and Cody sweet steak.
I know what you're talking about though.
I think I
They used
understand.
to have it with tricks and everything in the yolk and the Go-Gurt. But yeah, they called me back and Sharon was breaking it down to me. She was like, now you know, like, if you do good on this one, you might be on the TV show and then your life could change. Then I got to thinking about it. I was like, damn.
You said no?
Oh, my mama. I don't want to be away from my sisters. I don't want to be away from my friends in Virginia.
Fuck that.
Da, 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 da. And I was like, she was like, do you want to go? I sat and thought about it. I was like, give me like a couple minutes. I'm thinking about it. I sat in the garage, 736 Ashley Lane. I sat in the garage with the garage open and looked down the street, thinking about my friends like Kelsey and DJ and them. Little Caleb and them. And I was like, I was like, nah, I don't want to go.
See, nigga, I was in the car on the way. I was in the car on the way to the audition. And we got there, and it was hella people outside the building. And my mom had parked, and she went to go talk to somebody about it, right? And this was downtown. I think it was like downtown San Antonio or something like that.
Oh, this in Texas.
Yeah, this in Texas.
I was in Atlanta.
I think it was downtown San Antonio. And nigga, we didn't even have to ride a tire on. And yeah, we just did an audition.
All right, man. Well, we hit the point of the episode, man, where we give advice or anything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pretty much used to this segment and whatnot.
Yeah.
You got it first, big bro. You know what I'm saying? I took it first for you last time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I normally go last and shit. I mean, I got it for y'all last.
I really don't know, bro. I'm gonna say seize the opportunities that you receive.
Right.
That's what I'm
That shit
saying.
crazy because mine right up the alley.
I'm gonna say seize the opportunities because you don't know what's on the other side of the gate for you. You won't know until you start climbing that motherfucker.
Right.
So definitely seize the opportunities that you get and cherish the moments.
I'm gonna say, if you got an opportunity, right, and you thinking like, damn, maybe I'm not the man for the job, or maybe that shit could go left, or maybe this might not be.
Oh my God, I used to think like
best
that
thing.
so much. I used to think like that.
I might not be up to it. You need to do it.
Yeah.
100%. And give it your all. Like, the fact that you second guessing it is fucked up to yourself, but you need to do it. Like, we got some shit coming up, and nigga, I didn't already had the thoughts like, I might not be able to pull this shit off by myself or nothing like that. But then I remembered, shit, I'm recording no more?
Nah.
Fuck it. Then I remembered, I literally got a team. Like, I got people that could help me. I got people that know the same shit I know that could check me at certain times. I got it. Like, everything I need, I got. Literally, everything I need, I got. I'm the perfect nigga for the job. Simple.
Bingo.
You feel me? So if you feel like it's something that you can't live up to, you done already lived up to it. Because if you didn't, the opportunity wouldn't be knocking at your door.
Bingo.
So yeah, man. I'm Kai, you know what I'm saying? This is almost dropouts and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my...
It's your boy Phil.
Yeah.
AKA Caleb, AKA the Blair, AKA blah, 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 blah.
Okay, Mr.
We appreciate y'all tuning in to another Yap session. Should I say the news?
Yeah.
Because by the time this comes, they should see the other shit.
Shit coming out tomorrow.
I know, but
I wasn't gonna drop the news till like next week. The week.
That's too late. I think we should do it by the end of this week. Drop the news by the end of this week. Give niggas time to stomach it. Right. Well, I'm gonna say it because if they made it all the way to this point, to the camera cut, to just a black screen or to just a picture of us, then maybe you should know, young nigga. Right. And I appreciate you for watching this far.
Okay.
Fuck it, man. The Almost Dropouts is coming to drum roll. Atlanta Streetwear Market, man. July 20th, man. We will have a booth, man. Come get an interview with us. Come tap in with us. Come look around, shop.
For
hey,
all
man.
the niggas that was saying,
hey,
Kai, get me on the pod. I gotta get on the pod, twin. Please, twin, let me get on the pod, twin. It's your chance, fuck.
Quick segments. We get you in and out.
And
come pop your shit.
One of my nigga interviews, I might slap you.
Oh.
What'd he say?
He said if you turn on an interview because of my slap, yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey,
we ain't doing no turn down. But look though. Yeah, man, y'all pull up. Y'all come kick it with us. And hey, you might get a little special little gift from the Almost Dropouts, man. You may be.
Fuck with y'all boys, man.
Facts. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Hey man, we love y'all, man. Keep supporting. We're gonna keep supporting y'all. Hey, make sure y'all stay tuned for the next episode. We out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's out.